the eyebrow part of it, there are a lot of people who like to use an eyebrow pencil for this, but I prefer using a black eyeshadow with a flat brush. So this is a flat brush and it has a very thin edge as well. So I just pick up the black eyeshadow. There are also separate black eyeshadows and brown eyeshadows available for highlighting the eyebrow as such. A lot of unevenness out there. I just shade it in rather than creating any particular shape, just to fill up all the gaps. And I just make sure the edge of it looks sharp and nice. So the difference between my right and left eyebrow, that's how much I like my eyebrows to be. There are a lot of people who like doing their eyebrows a lot more darker, but this is how much I like it to be. After having done both the eyebrows, you see a distinct line which is running just above the eyeshadow and below the eyebrow line. That's the place that we use the highlighter. We again use a thin brush which isn't too thick. And you could probably use shades of silver or a natural skin color or even an yellow to go ahead and do a highlighter shade. So the thin line that you see is where I'm going to use a highlighter to create the distinction between my eyebrow line and my eyeshadow. While some people like the highlighter line to be extremely distinct and make it a clear line between your eyeshadow finishing and the highlighter, I like blending them up. So I generally smudge the line and don't keep them extremely distinct. So yes, there is a highlighter that I use, but at the same time there is no clear line that you generally see. If I feel I have spread across the highlighter a little more lower, I fill that in with a little more of the eyeshadow to give it color. So here it is. When I have finished my eyeshadow, the eyebrow highlighter, thickening my eyebrows and the complete eyes. So we come to the last lap of the makeup. So we just have lips left and then the mascara and then the bindi to be put on with some blusher. I generally prefer using a lip balm for my lip before I apply the lipstick, and I use a lip liner. I use shades which are closer to my lips, which are pinkish. Traditionally, I think most Bharatanatyam dancers use maroon lipstick for their lips, but I generally prefer keeping it lighter. Once this part of it is done, the next thing that I'll be doing is I'm today mixing two colors. One is slightly on a brighter pink that you see, and the other one is a more toned down pink moving towards maroon. So that creates a shade which is pleasant. So the lip part of it is done. Let's finish with a mascara. The mascara that I'm using is a Rimmel London mascara. I love this mascara. I think there's a little bit of reflection there. Yeah. So it's called Rimmel Wonder Luxe Volume Mascara. These are really good. They almost give you a volume which is equivalent to a fake lash. So the last thing that I'm going to be doing is use a blusher and finish everything. The one which I'm using today is called a Swiss Beauty Brick Highlighter, and I love these shades to be a part of the highlighters rather than using pink shades. There are a lot of people who likes pinks and maroons, but I prefer the bronzers over the pinks. So just take some amount, dab off the extras, go over your cheekbones, as much as is needed. Do you see the highlighter there? So that finishes it, and then we have the last part, the bindi. While most Bharatanatyam dancers use a tilaka, there are a lot of us who use round bindis. I'm a fan of round bindis, and yes, here we go. This is the completed makeup look. Let me just finish up the remaining and come back with my final look before my performance. So, almost time for performance. Here I am, completely ready with all my jewelry on and the final makeup look. Let me just take a quick check it if everything is okay. There I am, with the DJ. My costume is set and my hair. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them down. And also, you can get in touch with me on Instagram at Sneha Bhagwat, SNEHAA.Bhagwat. If not, I'll leave my email ID down there, and you can also write in your queries to my mail ID. Thank you for watching. Do check out the other videos on my YouTube channel.